Hi, I'm Barry Lane with Knight Muzzleloaders, and I just unpacked this beautiful new Knight Ultralight. 6 pounds of deadly accurate and lightweight weaponry. For you guys that are just getting into it, I want to give you a couple little tips to make your hunt more enjoyable and safer. We all want to be able to come home at the end of the day. We don't want ourselves or somebody else hurt. And you hear the nightmare stories of people double loading guns, forgetting they'd already loaded it and loading it again. The first thing I always do when I take out any gun, as with any rifle, is open the bolt. What I'm looking for is there a cartridge in there? Well, in a muzzleloader, there's not a cartridge, but there could be a cap. And I'm going to show you. You can look up in there and see the nipple. There's no cap in this gun. So I know that at least there's no cap, and the chances of it firing are really slim. The next thing you want to do is you're going to get used to using your ramrod. When you put your ramrod down in your gun, on the empty gun, you see how far down in the barrel it goes. Right about to the edge of that brass. The rod is touching the bottom. Now don't jam it in there and mess up the nipple, but that's where it goes. So you go to the field, and you've experimented with it, and you've shot it, and you've decided on what load and what projectile you're going to use, whatever that may be. Before you shoot that last shot and are happy with the sight end, put your rod back down in your gun. You're going to find that that rod sticks up out of that gun further than it did empty. And what you do at that time is you want to take a knife, a paint stick, some people wrap tape around it, whatever you decide to do. I prefer scratching it pretty well so that I can see it, it doesn't rub off, and I know what load, the height of the load I'm carrying. So I mark this right here. Scratch it, dent it, like I said, anything you want to do to make sure you've got a good mark that you can see, okay? So, take your ramrod out and you make your shot. Well, season's over. You went hunting the last time, you didn't get anything. For some reason, you forgot to unload the weapon, okay? You pull it out of the safe, and as before, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to check to see if there's any caps in there. And you're going to take your rod and you're going to run it down your barrel just like before. Boom, I did unload my gun. If you'd already loaded the gun, you would find what you'd found before. About that much sitting there, level with the mark that you put on before. But if for some reason you get to the field and then you get to wondering, have I already loaded this gun or did I double load it? Take your ramrod and run down your gun, quick and easy. Boom. I've got about that much sticking out now. My mark is up here. I've double loaded that gun. It's that easy, folks. Can't overestimate how easy it is to do if you're in a hurry or you forgot what you did last year. But one simple check can keep you and the people around you from getting hurt. No one wants to see anybody hurt. And the last thing you want to see is this beautiful gun and the barrel wrapped halfway back around you.